One cause of shortages in fire and EMS hiring is the stressful and dangerous conditions they may face. Surprisingly, because of stress and overexertion, heart attacks are actually the number one cause of death to firefighters. USA studies also reported that EMS workers face a fatality rate that is normally 2 times higher than that of the average worker. However, non-fatal injuries are a major problem for fire and EMS personnel as well. Due to being exposed to dangerous carcinogens, firefighters have a 250% greater chance of cancer compared to the general population, and the rate of injury to EMS workers is 3 times higher than the national average for other occupations. While most of these injuries are related to transportation and lifting heavy things, there are cases of assault or other violent crimes committed against EMS personnel also, which is yet just another dangerous condition these workers may face. Studies from different countries have also shown that firefighters and EMS workers face a very real threat to their mental health as well. PTSD, anxiety, and depression have become a very serious problem for workers. On average, EMS personnel contemplate suicide at a rate that is 10 times higher than most jobs, and the percentage of workers who attempt suicide is even higher than that. Another cause for worker shortages over the years are industry developments and the effects they have had on EMS workers and volunteers. In a study of EMS volunteer agencies, over 65% of the respondents reported that time and scheduling conflicts contributed to retention issues. The need for additional training and certification has caused EMS agencies to lose huge amounts of their workers over the years, and with pay becoming stagnant for employees, it makes sense. Who would want to spend all that time training and getting certified for no or very little compensation? Staffing shortages have been impacting most communities in our country in recent years, and Polk County is no different. Due to the shortage Polk County has seen, members of the community must deal with shorter operating hours, longer wait times, and a shortage of public safety workers. The shortage of workers is also affecting the current workers as well. Polk County Fire Rescue's Union President Lee Stringer said these vacancies have created mandatory overtime for employees, and it's only been getting worse year after year. However, officials with Polk County are working to fill these staffing shortages. They have implemented better incentives and bonuses to try to bring in more employees and are working with the union for better working hours. They have also stepped up their recruiting plan. Polk County Fire Recruiter Bezod LeCount said they have been trying to be proactive with going outside of Polk County to reach people and since May of 2022, they have physically gone to 20 different schools than ever before to recruit potential employees. A solution that is being discussed to help shortages and hiring in the fire and EMS field is better mental health service for workers. Most public safety providers have little to no training in coping with mental health issues and have to rely on friends and family for support. However, to deal with the problem, first, it needs to be properly recorded and studied so we can understand it. Education is another solution to the shortages this field faces. Letting public safety personnel know the issues and challenges that come with the job, as well as how they can cope with them and find support, is essential to their long-term success. It is also important to modify, update, enact, and enforce policy and proper legislation to create a better, safer work system for the workers. Some fire departments have been using devices like smartphones and tablets that can give them instant access to safety alerts and other mission-critical information. Increasing compensation for the workers could also help toward finding a solution for hiring shortages. As of now, partially due to that lack of compensation, many see the job as not worth it. Raising the pay for these workers would incentivize existing employees to stay at their job, as well as make the job more desirable for potential employees. Thank you.